hear me out. Sports betting has a solid amount of similarities with the stock market. I mean, end of the day, in both scenarios, you research something and then you make an educated guess in hopes of having your money multiplied.
Money add then multiply.
I think sports betting is a little more binary in terms of the payout. Usually either lose your whole bet or you win. There's no pulling out at 40% in the red like you do when you start trading stock options. But still, what if you treat sports betting like investing? Apparently, there's a good amount of people who do that and they share their best picks online for a small fee. These guys are all over social media, posted up, flexing.
I can make it easy $100,000 a year.
I won millions and millions of dollars.
Promising you can make up to 1,000% returns per year if you follow their sports betting picks, which is absolutely nuts. 1,000% returns? Common sense, I want in.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah.
So in this video, we're gonna take these guys up on their offers and join some of these sports betting geniuses groups to see if they live up to the hype. Is this my ticket out of the trenches? I don't know, but also in this video, we'll be betting on the Mayweather-Logan Paul fight, which is incredibly exciting. I'm so hyped on this video. Let's just dive straight in. Okay, it's a little sus, but I can see how this can actually work. If someone spends tons of time researching, I don't know, baseball, they know all the teams, they know all the players, and they know that, hey, the Green Bay Packers pitcher had a small injury and has been posting videos of him partying all the time. The vibe is off. There's no way the Packers are going to beat the Dallas Mavericks this Sunday. So with this research and info, this individual can place an educated bet on the Dallas Mavericks, and if they win, boom, mans is eating. And if this individual can keep on having more wins than losses, and placing the right bets with the right odds, they could make some money, right? I really don't know, but that's what I'm looking to find out this week. First up though, I live in California where online sports betting is illegal, and you know me, apart from a little insurance fraud here and there, I would never do anything illegal. So we're gonna have to head to Nevada where pretty much everything is legal. So once we get to Nevada and can legally bet on sports online, I want to follow a few people's picks, which picks means predictions. They're picking the team or athlete that's going to win. First off, we have Prodigy picks from TikTok. This young bull is promoting his paid service mainly through TikTok, where he even posts free picks, and he doesn't seem to be doing too bad with those. He even backs up the picks in his videos, talking about, oh, these players are going to be out of this game, so bet on the other team and stuff like that. I'll be buying his premium service, which he's absolutely taxing for. I mean, $250 per month, that's probably a crime in at least 20 states. But in theory, if he is legit, then I should be able to make that money back pretty quickly within a few bets. So I guess I can see how that price is justifiable if he knows what he's doing. However, given that I found him on TikTok, my hopes aren't too high, but who knows, maybe his name is a reflection of who he is, a young prodigy. The other service I'll be using seems to be a little more established with 100,000 followers on Instagram. They go by No Brainer Wagers, and these guys are saying that they're at a 997% annual ROI, which is insane. I mean, if they can actually provide at least 1/10 of what they're promising, which is 100% annual return, then already this service would be amazing. I'm honestly having a very hard time believing that they'll provide me with anywhere near 1,000% returns. If someone is promising those kind of returns in a year on an investment, that's like an instant red flag for me. They say they have 5,000 active members, which if you run up some quick maths, 5,000 multiplied by their monthly subscription fee of $299, that's close to $1.5 million per month that this individual or group of individuals are making, which is possible. But given that they're getting like 300 likes per post on Instagram with 100,000 followers, the engagement ratio is a little fishy. I don't know, the vibe seems slightly off, but I have seen some people post good things about this particular service in the past, so we'll give them a go. Third service I'll be using is the sportgeek.com. I just googled sports betting picks and they were one of the first results. To me, that says they have good search engine optimization, which is a very respectable trait. Also, the big thing is that these are completely free picks. There's tons of them, and they also explain the reasoning behind every pick. Now, I think these guys are actually making their money off the affiliate links to betting websites next to their picks rather than charging for them. And then last service is yours truly, Bia Heza, aka Young B Treasy, aka ASAP Bia. Lil B Dizzle is gonna go off the dome with some picks. Yeah, no, but I just want to do a bet on the Logan Paul Mayweather fight. The rest of the picks will be coming from these different services that I just mentioned. I called up Bia Heza corporate. The budget for this video is 10 grand, so we'll be going into these bets with a total of 10 bands. That's our bankroll. Very hyped on this whole video. Never done this before, so I'll see you guys in Nevada. So I was gonna make the 2-hour drive to Nevada for the troll, but I just feel like it wouldn't be that funny of a joke. Not really worth the 2-hour drive there and another 2 back. So in all seriousness, I'm just gonna use a VPN to spoof my location and bet online, probably using Bitcoin or something, but I'll still put in a clip of the Nevada sign to not leave you guys hanging and to show my initial vision. Okay, so I just signed up for a sports betting website called Bookie. This isn't sponsored, nothing in this video is, but I'm currently trying to transfer 10 grand onto this website through a few Bitcoin transactions. While that's processing, I already received a few picks from the Young Prodigy and No Brainer Wagers and chose some random ones from Sports Geek. Currently have $600 riding on the Prodigy picks, another $600 on No Brainers, and $100 on some free Sports Geek baseball picks. So I'm very excited to see what happens with these. Some of them even contradict each other, so it's going to be interesting to see who's right.
Or time will tell. We don't watch time. We timeless.
Okay, first off, the full 10 grand is now in the MyBook account, so we are 100% ready to go. But let's first talk about yesterday's bets. The Young Prodigy missed 3 out of the 5 picks. I think I only bet on 4 of his picks, so 3 out of the 4 were losses. I want to root for this guy because he's kind of the underdog here, but Mans did me dirty with these picks. To be fair though, he did offer a refund in the Discord for the day. Now the no-brainer wager bets were actually pretty hot. 2 out of the 3 I took from them were wins. And as far as the free picks, 2 for 2, baby. Currently at 100% win ratio with those. And now when you add up all of the wins and losses, we come out to a total profit of $36 for the day, which sounds off because we won more than we lost, so it should be a little higher. But I messed things up by betting with different amounts. We'll just count that as a trial run, a clean slate. Moving forward, we'll try to do 3 bets from each of the services per day. Go in with $150 into each bet, so $450 per service, betting $1,350 per day in total. So this way we can just evenly track everything. Starting account balance was 10 grand, so we'll see where we end up in a week. Now, as far as the Mayweather-Logan Paul fight, that's in 2 days, so I'm gonna go ahead and place my bet right now on Logan Paul. Hear me out. First off, the odds are insane. If you bet $1,000 on Logan and he wins, you get almost 6 grand back. Whereas if you bet $1 grand on Floyd and he wins, you only win like 200 bucks. And then the second conviction in my assessment and research stems from the grand question of who would you rather have run up on you and catch you lacking in the streets? A 44-year-old 150-pound 5'8" money team member or a 26-year-old 6'2" maverick gorilla? I'd rather take my chances with a money man.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
So we'll bet $1 grand on Mr. Paul, and if he wins, I mean, that's gonna double our bankroll, which would be pretty sick. Anyways though, I'll keep following the picks I am sent, and I'll update you guys in a bit. So day 1, we were off to a pretty rough start. No Brainer was 1 for 3, Sports Geek was 0 for 3, and the Prodigy was 1 for 3, so a total loss of $661 for the day. Day 2, we lost another $681. Day 3, a loss of $580. But now day 4, we actually got a profit of $281. However, at this point, our total balance was $8,389, about a 17% loss in just 4 days. So for the last day, day 5, I figured this really isn't working out. Let's just end it with a bang and double our usual bet amount for the day. And now before we get into the insane results of day 5, but I guess I want to do a quick disclaimer. Maybe these guys just had a bad week, my results are not conclusive, but these picks did feel a little all over the place and not very consistent. I mean, when you make 1000% returns per year type claims, I would expect any given week to have at least somewhat consistent results, and that's just not what I saw. I don't mean to knock these guys' hustles, but just looking at the data here, these services do not seem like a good idea or a viable way to make money. And if you think about it, I can create an Instagram account right now, call it Lil B Treasy Picks, buy 10,000 followers, put 1000% returns in the bio, and then run some ads, maybe on some entrepreneur theme pages, or even just grow organically through TikTok, all while promoting my B Treasy sports betting pick service that I charge $300 per month for. And when people do join my service, I take the free picks from Sports Geek and copy and paste them into my paid Discord. I'm not trying to give a tutorial on how to scam people, but rather kind of explain how easy it would be to create one of these expert services in hopes of motivating everyone watching this video to be a little more diligent when they see ads for this kind of thing.
There is no way you can sell picks and also be a good sports bettor. You're ruining your own market. If
we don't want to kind of give edges out because it comes down to there's just not enough to go around.
Now, as far as the Logan Paul fight, it went on for 8 rounds, no knockouts, and there was no judges, so technically no one won. So the betting website I used just refunded me the money, which was great. I'm fine with that. I'm just happy to have my money back. The fight itself, impressive how Logan lasted through the whole fight, and even more impressive how Floyd fought a guy bigger and younger than him and still basically won. And it kind of looked like he was going easy on Logan. Mans is a legend, and I got my bet money back. Just an overall happy ending. But now let's go over day 5. Again, I doubled my bet amounts, and on top of that, I accidentally placed one of my bets twice, so I had like $600 alone riding on the fact that Steph Curry's brother was going to make at least 3 3-pointer shots, which he actually did. So shout out Seth, and the rest of the bets did very good that day as well. No Brainer was 2 for 3, the free Sports Geek picks 3 for 3, and the Prodigy was also 2 for 3. Combine that with the fact that we doubled our usual bet amounts that day, and we come out with a profit of $1,800 for that day alone, making our total balance $10,247. So we actually somehow snuck away with a profit last second there, but my opinion on following sports betting services overall, it was a pretty good time, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a reliable way to make money. I mean, only reason we're coming out with a profit is because we randomly doubled our bet amount and had a day with good picks where the free picks were even 3 for 3. Before that, it was pretty inconsistent, but maybe with the right risk management, you could make some money. Anyways, ending this video off with about a $250 profit, which I don't even know if I'll be able to withdraw my 10 grand. Apparently, the way I deposited the money onto the betting website, I need to make $127,000 worth of bets before I can withdraw. Now, I did do some shrewd negotiation and got that number down to 0, but now they're requesting all these documents. I mean, it's a mess. Hopefully we can get that figured out, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.